Well, hey guys, here we are again, another episode of Bink's Corvair Addiction. And as you see, I'm out driving down the road in the truck. Got the trailer out back. You know what that means? God dang, I got a freaking problem with Corvairs. I got it bad, I guess. The part of the problem is that I had went and posted that ad. So people are messaging me. They got Corvairs they want to get rid of. So anyways, we're going to pick up another Corvair, maybe two. I don't think there's actually four of them, I believe, there at this property. I called Gary. I said, Gary, I said, someone messaged me last night and gave me a call this morning. I says, you want to go look at some Corvairs? As Gary says, hell yeah, come get me. And it's out that direction anyways. It's about 50 minutes from my place. It's on the way for me to go past Gary's, so it's not too bad. You know, it's a little out of the way, but that's okay. Well, it's worth picking up Mr. Gary. It's always nice to have along and look over things. So the deal is with this is he sent me, I said, talked to him last night, and I says, how much, you know, what are they? He goes, I don't know, they're just Corvairs. He goes, I don't know nothing about them. He goes, it's a property, we need to get them off of there by the end of the month, he said. I'm like, you know, always this last minute stuff. Is there titles? No titles. So this morning he sent me pictures. Yeah, because I was like, can you send me some pictures? I says, and how much you're looking for? He said between 600 and 700 or something. So I said, well, can you send me some pictures? I says, I don't want to, you know, basically I don't want to drive all the way, almost an hour one way, and find out it's just, you know, what junk. So this morning he sent me some pictures, and two of them are kind of like junk, no motors and that. I'll see what Gary says. There's no way I'm paying, you know, these prices. The other two are kind of complete cars, both early models, one 2-door, one 4-door. Like I said, just from the pictures, I still don't know by looking at them years exactly. And I know Gary's looking for a 1960 Monza standard 4-speed car. You know, and he's always looking for parts, so, and always looking for some tins, so maybe we can get some parts off another one and go back with some tools if he needed it. So and then I looked at the pictures. I told the guy, I says, you know, I'll give you 500 for the two red ones, you know. And then he's like, well, let me talk to her, and he said 350 a piece. So we'll see, you know, when I get there. How, you know, maybe I only pick one. I'm bringing a trailer, so I'm taking one. So we'll go check them out and see what's, you know, what's there, you know. And I've been having people messaging me about Corvairs and how much, you know, they want to get rid of them, how much I give you for them, you know. A lot of them, I'm like, they're only, to me, it's like a $500 car if you have to have it. I have to have a project, you know, unless you're real, if you ain't gonna do nothing with it. Like, I have plenty of projects. It's 500. So there was a lady that had a early model, like a 63. She messaged me the other day, and my ad reads, you know, I'm not paying top dollar for them because they're sitting out there for sale for a year. And, well, her car's been out there for a while, probably 3 months maybe, and they were asking like around $2,000, $2,200 for it, and maybe dropped to $1,800. And I said, well, she kind of told me about a complete car with a title, and so she sends me, so can you send me some pictures? As soon as I seen the pictures, I was like, yeah, I know, I've seen this car, you've had it out there for a while. And I kind of just told her, I says, you know, there's plenty of them out there that they've been sitting for like a year for sale. You're not, you know, I said, to me, it's a $500 car if you have to have it, you know. I mean, somebody's looking for a project, fine, maybe $1,000, you know, but you're gonna spend a lot into it. So I kind of, you know, kind of told her I kind of wasn't interested, you know. And she's like, well, how much will you pay me for it, you know? And I says, I'll give you 400 or come pick it up, you know. That's the best I'm gonna do, because I don't need another one sitting on the property, you know. If it was a late model, maybe, but not another early that's just, you know, roached interior, the gas tank sitting inside it, and, you know. So anyways, I'm gonna stop jibber jabbering and get Gary, and we'll we'll get out there and check these vehicles out. And I guess there's a lot of them there, a lot of other vehicles. So maybe there's something else cool there. So anyways, let's go see what we find. All right, we're over at Gary's house. He's working on the cars here, I guess, a little bit. Engines and everything else. Let's go see Mr. Gary. He wants to go for a little ride. Yeah. I don't know.
Hey, Scott.
There he is. He's hiding back there.
We ready to roll?
Yep, sure.
Let's get after it.
Let's get it. Here we are on our way to go to get the Corvairs, and Gary's got to get some McDonald's. All right, we'll get back on the way. I'm here at the place. They have cool cars everywhere, but we'll have to check this one out and see what it's all about. This is one of them. And I don't know. Well, check it out. And it's a cool old salvage yard is what it looks like. Yeah, nothing in it. Nothing in it as usual. Dun, dun, dun.
How's it going, Scott?
Hey. I just do a YouTube channel on Corvairs. Trying to save them all.
I'm glad you didn't come a little while earlier then.
Why?
I've been upset.
A lot of Corvairs?
One scrapped in the bin. Put inside of a scrap bin
Yeah.
about an hour ago.
Scrapped it?
Probably would have hurt your feelings.
Yeah. Well,
I don't like seeing anything get thrown.
well, we'll go check out what they all got here. They got lots of other cars here. Looks like a pretty cool place. Oh, here's the other one. Yeah, this thing's pretty gone too.
Don't have much to salvage on that bad boy.
Yeah, it's always hard to tell by pictures, you know. Yeah. Good parts and pieces, that's about it. Yeah, let's check out the inside. Yeah, this thing's...
Scrap?
Yeah.
Yep.
Parts and pieces, there's your tins you could use.
Yeah, but they were for 60.
Yeah. Well, I thought you told me early model you were looking for.
Yeah.
Oh. This ain't the one you're looking for?
No, it's an automatic.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And it's a Monza.
Okay. Well, too bad, too bad, too bad. Yeah, pretty rotted. Good parts still. Good parts and pieces on it, but real nice steering wheel in there. Yeah. Lots of cool stuff here.
That one's out of the country.
Well, walk around and check out what else is here. We find something, drag something else cool home. Maybe.
Want to look at them other two?
Yeah, while we're here.
Oh, there's a van over there, but I don't think it's a Greenbrier. No. I said there's a van over there, but it's not like a Greenbrier.
No, it's
No. Oh, here's a bug.
not. Exhaust.
There's a bug. You got any other bugs here?
That's the only one.
That's the only one? Yeah.
That's like Armageddon's.
Carmageddon's. Oh, Carmageddon, okay. Kind of hard for us big guys to fit in them. Yeah. Check it. Oh. Oh, he's got a Volkswagen. Wagon. Yeah. A lot of good parts here for people who are into certain vehicles. Bel Air sitting back there. Oh, okay, here's the other one. Yeah. Couple parts and pieces, that's about it. This one. There you go. Nothing.
Ain't nothing left of that one.
Another one over here.
Good barbecue grill.
Bel Air. And here's the other one. Guess we need new glass and stuff, but it's just gonna go. Yeah, nothing in here neither.
No.
Nah.
Dang it.
No.
Automatic car.
Well. Yeah. Too bad.
Yep, ain't that true?
It's always hard telling by the pictures, you know.
Yep.
Well, that
Any
bus.
motors or anything in your scrap pile?
No. There's some motors. I don't know what they came out of. You can go take a look at them.
Some motors, but he doesn't know what they came out. You can take a look at them.
Yeah.
It's always worth. Look.
Always worth a look.
This bus is cool. I like that.
There's a shorty bus up here at Ford.
Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, this place is cool. Full of lots of stuff, but see, walk around and poke around. He's got some motors and stuff we can take a look at and see if there's anything good here. Parts and pieces. Parts and pieces. Parts and pieces.
You're hot. Oh, not yet.
Look at all the axles. Gary, you got any axles here? Find, see if there's any FCs in there. No?
Might be.
You never know. Radio, old warehouse full of stuff. just motors, but motors, pieces, parts. No.
Yeah, I don't see a Corvair engine in here, do it?
No. Wheels, bumpers, cool stuff, pieces, parts and pieces. Yeah. It's a cool little motor. Hey,
What?
cool little motor here. It's a little Ford popper.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is. Probably out of that one out there.
All right. Yeah. Well, you know, gotta look. I like this little funky car. Just to bring home and put in the yard. I said I gotta buy something, come home with something. I like the weird stuff. I totally buy this and bring it home if it was reasonable price. It's got a motor and everything in it. Got the motor, everything. It's got the motor, everything in it. Ain't charging too much. This ain't a bad car either.
No, it's not. Decent interior. This looks like a back glass for a Corvair. Let's put this glass on top of this. Wire.
And he likes the Studebaker.
Is there anything in it?
Yeah. Yeah, there's a motor in it.
Yeah.
So yeah, this place is cool. Lots of stuff. This is cool. It's Dodge. The shorty bus. Everything's for sale. Come get it. But though it sounds like the owner, she's kind of real elderly lady and wants a lot for stuff. Maybe, maybe not. Jeep's cool. I seen a Camaro over here, like a 68, 69. Take a look. I'd buy that little car. I don't know why. Ooh, here's a Rambler. I like that too. Rambler's cool. Some other kind of British car or something from not around here. Oh, the Camaro that's back here is, I can see there's nothing left of it. No front clip or nothing on it. Hendrick Salvage. I wouldn't mind finding a couple bumpers or something too. Just to weld up into stuff. Yeah, we'll poke around, take a look. More. Nice, cool little, this is a cool bus. Cool bus. Just, I don't know, I just like this stuff. Well, Gary made an offer on that Studebaker. Holy heads. There's a lot of weight in here.
Who's at home in there?
A whole heck of a lot of heads.
Corvair?
Nah, no Corvair. Well, guys, I hope my lens is fairly clean. It's so dusty out here. But this is kind of a unique looking, weird vehicle from a different country. Must have been like a Oh, I'm assuming it would have been like a taxi because it's got like a meter in there and right-hand steer.
Check it out.
That's cool. I think I'm gonna lose my battery. There we go. It's in there. And that's inside it. I don't know if my battery's gonna die or not here. Anyways, this place is really cool. Really cool, guys. Really nice letting us kind of poke around and look in here. I'd like to buy that little weird 4-door car, but I don't know how much you're gonna want for it. And Gary wants the Studebaker. But anyways, I guess that's it. Let's see if we're gonna buy something or not. There's Mr. Gary out there walking around. And yeah, very cool. Very cool. Yeah, it must have been a taxi because the deal on the top. I think this was a taxi.
Yeah.
Because it's got a meter inside it.
Yep.
Rambler's cool too. Oh,
Yeah.
Look at the rear of that thing. That thing looks cool.
Yeah, they do.
That's a neat look. Oh, it's so cut on each side. Alright, just gonna load it up real nice. That's how you load Corvairs, I guess. As long as he doesn't get my fenders, I don't care. Yeah. Motors in the rear. A little more weight in the rear.
Kind of like my old girlfriend.
Hey, lift up nice and high. We want to inspect the underneath.
Yeah. That some bitch on 55 gallon drum car.
All right. Get around. You gonna watch this fender over here?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll watch this one. Let's get her on there. We got her on there. Yep. Bringing our turd home.
Amen.
That was the easiest one to load. It's a little.
Amen.
It's a little bit to the back, but it'll be fine.
But at least the weight was on the tail.
I got her on. Got a cable, my winch cable hooked up there, and a couple straps in the back. Knocked the back glass off, it's loose hanging there, and you know, he threw it up on the trailer. Easy peasy for him, and it can just sit on there for right now. Knock the rest of the glass off the top of here, and we'll hit the road. So what do you think about the place? Pretty cool?
Kind of dusty and dirty.
Dusty, dirty, but
And a lot of parts.
interesting walking around.
Absolutely.
Yeah, too bad that Studebaker. Well, maybe get a call.
Maybe. You never know.
All right, we're gonna hit the road. Gary wants to know what's under the hood. Too worried about myself, but. Yep, guess we'll never know. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, it's nice and clean.
Yeah. With a little bit of dirt.
A little dust.
Yeah.
Everything's got dust in it. Arizona.
Well, here we are back at home. Well, I am anyway.
Yeah.
Scott's halfway there.
I'm halfway there. Yeah, that was interesting, eh?
Absolutely. It was a good time at a junkyard.
Yeah.
That for me is just like Christmas.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
Walking around.
Looking at different things.
Yeah.
Yep. Looking through old buildings, see what's hiding in the corners.
Yeah, I mean, I could have spent more time there.
Oh,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah.
But, you know.
But we'd have seen the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah, not so much Corvair stuff, you know.
Right.
And you wanted the Studebaker.
Yep. Yep. I'd like to have that.
He
I
said.
think you have a picture of it.
Yeah, I got pictures of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he said maybe like 1,200, but you know, maybe.
Well, I'll fix it up.
Yeah, he'll
Yeah.
he'll get back to me. And I wanted that little weird Italian car thing, that four-door
Yeah,
stubby thing. But
yeah.
he said the lady that owns it, or her husband owned that whole salvage yard. Supposedly she bought that car years back, so it's got sentimental value or something. So
right.
anything sentimental value in that, they don't want to get rid of it. So
And watch it go into the crusher. It's like, yeah.
yeah, I wasn't even gonna buy a Corvair. I wasn't even gonna buy one. And then the guy's like, "Well, you're here. You got to take something with you." And I'm like, "Well, I wanted that little car." And he's like, "She's gonna want a lot for it."
Yeah.
And then he's like, "Take the Corvair out there by the road." He goes, and I was like, it's kind of. He goes, $200. I'm like, well, I guess we're here.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
I don't know. And then of course, when we were just out looking at it, they did a little damage, loading it with moving around the bottom trims.
Right.
With the fork truck. And
Yep. And they are 63s. They look like it was a little bit of massaging. They can bring them back out.
we're keeping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Because they want a half a fortune for them NOS ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, throw it on the shelf.
Yep.
Or just sits in the yard for now.
Yeah.
Another one. And the guy was all about saving everything because they're. He said maybe tomorrow or the next day you can't even get in there anymore. So whatever
we got, we got.
Yeah, because whatever's left there, the property's been sold. Once the paperwork's signed,
Yeah.
it's the new owners. They're taking crush it all or whatever. So
Yeah. Well.
we tried to save something.
Right.
And what'd you say? A diamond in a rough, but
A rough diamond. That's a rough diamond.
yeah, but
Yep.
that was the best rough diamond.
Of all of them, it was,
Yeah.
in my opinion, too.
Yeah. Was a 60? That one was rusted
Yeah.
up. Yeah, that was pretty.
Yeah. But it was an automatic, and it was a Monza. And the only thing that Scott noticed was cool on it was the steering wheel because it's got the smiley face. Horn ring.
Yeah, it had a nice steering wheel in it.
Yeah.
That would have been worth saving.
Yep.
And he said that there was another Corvair. He goes, you would have cried. He said it went into a dumpster or something there the morning or yesterday or something.
Yeah.
Because I said, well, kind of try to save them.
Yeah.
So I hope it wasn't the best one. I didn't get a picture of that one. He didn't send me a picture.
Nope.
So
And if we don't see it, we don't know, and who cares?
yeah, and the other two were just they could have gave them for free, and I wouldn't have hauled them home.
Right. Because it cost more to scrap them than it was.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna got a few parts off of it there, but what's the chance of getting glass out without breaking it and
Right.
deal with that? I guess it was a windshield or something, maybe. If there was nothing. There wasn't nothing good on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But other than if you were in the Midwest or the Rust Belt, they probably would have wanted the floor or some pieces would have been
Right.
good,
Yeah.
Just flip them over with the fork truck and cut a chunk off.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was fun. Dusty,
Yeah. Dirty.
dirty. But good time.
Yeah.
I enjoy looking at that old stuff.
Oh, I do too. I do too.
Yeah, those buses were cool there.
Yeah. That
Yeah.
one old milk truck was kind of cool too.
Yeah.
I didn't get in that motor home or that pull behind trailer home.
Oh,
I didn't get into that. But
I don't even have a picture of that there. Yeah, I seen it there.
Yeah. That might have been kind of cool on the inside to see what they did years ago on some of that old stuff.
Okay. Yeah, it might be in a video or something, but yeah, I was sitting up there front there.
Yeah.
But and there was another building there too.
Yeah.
I don't know what was in there.
Yeah, they had it kind of closed up.
Yeah, the best stuff maybe. And
Yeah.
then I didn't go into the racks there where there was bumpers and all that stuff. So, yeah. Yeah, we walked around. We had fun. We seen it all. Ate some dust.
Yep, ate a lot of dust.
Gave him a couple $100 and hit the road.
Yep. Got our prize for the day.
Yeah.
Now comes the work
Yeah.
to get it apart.
Well, I'll just vacuum up the glass off of it, kind of clean it, throw some rollers on it, push it in line with the other ones in the yard.
Yeah.
Try maybe throw something over that back window. Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't like keeping them in the yard when the glass is missing.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I'd like to get the tins off the side of the engine. Those pieces.
Yeah.
I'd like to get them off.
Might have some at the house too.
Yeah.
For Jeff's, but we'll see.
Yeah. Did you and Jeff ever? Because he said that he's got a bunch of tins.
He's got a whole pile, and I was just down there. I had brought him a set of 5 rims that we got. Well, 4 or 5 we got from Karen Lane.
Uh-huh.
They're the ones with the little cutouts, like Cutlass rims or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah,
He wanted. I got piles of them. He wanted them. They're missing the little
Center cap.
the little string. No, I gave him the center caps.
Did you?
But those little rings, those chrome rings that go around.
Yeah.
And I brought him those, but I didn't know he wanted beauty rings too for him because I got piles of them. But so I brought them down to him. I brought him your heads that had the little nicks in.
Right.
He's going to machine all of them down the same amount.
Right.
So you can put the same size gasket in them all.
Right.
And I told him let me know what thickness. I didn't get to see his pile of tins. I kind of just didn't. He said he had to go dig through and pull them out. So I don't know where those were.
Oh crap!
And he said the guy's got more. So I said we need to get all that. You know, the guy's gonna scrap it. And then I gave him. He had burnt out a piece of wire for a starter. That little piece with the plug on.
Yeah.
Melted that. So I brought him another one. And we ended up changing the plug there for him. So that was all good. And he gave me my wheels. He machined wheels for the valve cover racer.
Oh.
I'm gonna build aluminum ones, and they got a little notch in there.
Yeah.
That can pull an O-ring around.
Yeah.
And then he made it for my bearings to fit.
Oh.
So.
Cool.
Yeah, Joe and I went down there. And
cool.
And he gave me a turkey roaster for an FC. It's got no holes in it for your dipstick and stuff. So I got that.
Yeah.
So trading parts.
Right.
Parts and pieces.
Absolutely.
So good, yeah.
Did you find out what he ever did or why he sold the long stroke engine out of that FC or?
I don't know what the deal was, you know. I'll talk to him sometime about it. Why he went to a car motor. I don't know. Well, maybe the car motor was wrong. I don't know. Him and another guy rebuilt it. So kind of rebuilt it. New whatever in it. New seals or sealed up the motor. I don't know.
Yeah. 2 gaskets, quart of oil, 1 spark plug.
Yeah.
It's totally rebuilt.
Well, they worked on it pretty hard. I guess it had on a run stand and all that, so it's all good to go, I guess. So, hey, if he's happy, whatever you like, right?
Right.
If you're happy, you're happy.
That's right.
That's,
Yep.
Not everybody has to build it Gary.
Well,
I know.
I stand behind mine.
Yeah.
As far behind as I can get.
Well, hey, I drove the one you built the motor.
Yeah.
For the most part, I helped a little bit.
Yeah.
And learned a lot, and I've been driving the heck out of that thing.
Yeah.
I drove it all weekend, all over the place.
Good.
Here and there.
Good.
I need to learn how to change points and do all that stuff, because I'm afraid I'm going to get out too far. Something's going to happen. I'm going to be like, Gary,
help!
I mean, I got an extra belt and all my other stuff, but.
Right. Yeah. It takes a little bit of time for you to, what you need, your biggest thing is you need to take a big deep breath, unscrew the cap, and then
just do it.
Just do it.
Yeah. Like when I was trying to figure out the problems with the starter or the shifting and all that.
Right.
I couldn't have Gary over there holding my hand helping me.
Right.
And so I had Jill out in the shop on the phone and computer. And we figured it out.
Yeah.
We gotta go. And, we got to the car show.
Right. That's what counts.
It was fun.
Yeah.
So, all right, it's been fun. I'll get
Absolutely.
this home. Jill's off today, and
go take her out to lunch.
I was supposed to be doing stuff with her today.
Yeah.
And
so you better get to it.
I says, I might be getting cars all day. She didn't say nothing. Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gary and I had fun. So like I said, I got her home. I'm jacking up that side, putting some wheels on. I don't even know if this thing rolls. And now I'm looking over it underneath where they grabbed it with the forks. That side there's a little damage where they hit it here and here. The underneath pan is kind of pushed up a little bit. This door doesn't open. This one's, I think from them lifting it, they tweaked this body, This one here and that one back there, I oiled up the hinges. We'll see if they loosen up. You know, I sprayed some Freol in it. The way I'm looking at it now, I wish I wouldn't even have brought it home. It's just another thing here to have to deal with. But if I can save the windshield and some parts off of it for our 63 four-door, I guess, you know, and if I can help somebody else out, and anybody needs some parts, some body pieces, and I'll probably cut stuff off of this thing and throw it in a pile, I guess. That's what I'm going to end up doing with it. Yeah, I did bring some roller tires with, just in case, but he's like, I'll throw it on the trailer, you know, so yeah, I'm just throwing some of my rollers on there. I go ahead and I wire wheel off the studs a little bit and put a little penetrating oil on there a little bit just to help. And yeah, like I said, I jacked it up, looked under there. They wrecked the trim here and here, and the pan that's underneath there is kind of pushed in a little bit. They hit it here. That probably happened before because it's got rust on it where they scraped it, and it hasn't rained in a while, you know. Anyways, I'll save a few parts and pieces from it. Let me know what you think about it. The place was cool though. It's like walking around in that building. He didn't care. He's just like, go ahead, just don't fall and hurt yourself, you know. A lot of places won't even, you know, let you walk around, but because I guess that they're just closing up, and like I said, I might not even been able to get in there today. So I did message them about that little red car. It is a Ford, and I don't recall. I have to look back in the pictures and the videos to see if it was a right-hand steer, because I did look up on Pinterest and a few pictures of them that they're right-hand steer. So that could be. I'd like to get that, but I don't want to pay a lot. But the engine was clean, had plastic over the carburetor, so there's potential there in that little thing. And Gary's talking wants that Studebaker, but you know, he doesn't want to pay much. So I messaged, I think his name is Clinton, and asked him. I messaged him this morning, sent me a what you know want for those price on those two cars, you know. So I believe there was a title for the Studebaker too. So yeah, get some tires on this thing, you know. I don't know. I wish I wouldn't have drug it home, I guess. But I guess the $200 is more tempting than to look it over a little better. Like I said, I got this door, and there is no interior in it. So, I don't know. Parts and pieces, I guess, and more junk sitting here on the property. But I do enjoy going out with Gary and looking. If you didn't go and look and see, you wouldn't have known. You know, there could have been something good poked away in a corner or something. We didn't spend a lot of time there. You know, you could tell most of it wasn't much for Corvair there. But it would have been cool to find something in a corner of a building or something, or in one of the vehicles there, because a lot of the vehicles, like the buses and that, had stuff in it. And it would have been kind of cool to find something. There was I was walking, I found the air cleaner in the dirt. I was like, here's a Corvair part, Gary. We can hammer it straight. Oh yeah, he's fun. Gary's fun to hang around with, and his comments and the things he says. When they were loading this on when he was picking it up to put it on the trailer here, he was picking it up a little bit to the front, and it was a little heavy in the back, and Gary's like, it's a little heavy in the back, just like my last girlfriend or something. He said, you know, I wish I would have got it on film. Gary's a hoot. Anyways, well, that's it. I'll get this turd off. Like I said, Gary says not a diamond in a rough, it's a rough diamond. And yeah, I could cut her in half, split her this way, and put her along the fence line for yard art. That's a good possibility, you know. Cut off what I can and split her, weld the hood a little bit and the trunk a little bit on there, and just cut her and weld it so I can get some, well, I don't know, it'd be nice to weld it so you had some those suspension and wheels on there. Then you're getting in a lot more stuff, but I could weld like some bracket to hold the hub here or something to bolt the wheel on, and just put it along the fence. That would be good enough for me. At least I get some use out. There is a window in here too. I wish this back glass wasn't broke. I bet you it happened there when they're moving it around, because just, I don't know, I just had a feeling that happened from them moving it. But anyways, that's it. The place was cool. It was fun walking around. Not too hot out. I started out the day when I left here and started recording in the truck for a little intro about going to pick it up. I had my zero sugar Dr. Pepper, and I popped the top on it, and the little deal here popped off, and I thought, oh, this is how the day is going to start with this car stuff. Let me know what you think about this this turd. I don't know. I wish right now I wish I wouldn't have brought it home, because I got better things to work on than taking up my time with this. But anyways, you know, that's the thing when you kind of like Corvairs, you kind of want to save them, I guess. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the pictures. That's some Arizona stuff out here. There's cars and stuff sitting all over out here. There's a couple big scrap yards, salvage yards out here that do have loaded with old cars. Hidden Valley, I was out there. I think that's in Maricopa, and I walked around here for like an hour and a half with my eyes just like, I couldn't believe the stuff that's in there. But very high prices, but very cool to walk around and just look at the stuff. And there's another place down in Casa Grande, another big place, and I guess there's a bunch of Corvairs down there. Ari was just down there. If you watch the videos, Ari, the young guy, he was down there a couple weeks ago, and there was a 1960 manual down there, what Gary's looking for, manual Monza, but he said it was really rough shape, and he said there was a bunch of Corvairs down there, but nothing for FCs really. So, and there again too, very high prices. I can't remember the name of that one. Desert Valley Salvage or something, I believe that one is. That they have all just old stuff, 70s, you know, back probably. All right, guys, I've been working on this dang turd all day. Working on the wheels, cleaning it out, cleaning up glass, and see if I can get this thing off of here. Come on. Come on, just go. Go, turd. Yeah. There she goes. It's off. It's off. So yeah, I've been working on it all day. I had cleaned, vacuumed out, and pulled the carpet out of there, and the cushion under the carpet, and a lot of vacuuming. I got all the glass out around the trim, a lot of glass out of there. There was a whole bunch of 22 shells and 22 bullets, actually. The whole bullets under there, I kept vacuuming them up. Some other big shells, nothing good. I cleaned up the front. I got tires. I had pulled the other rubber off the other ones, worked on that. I pulled a set of rims out of the back. These two, wire wheeled them, put tires on there, and then one was leaking by the rim, was dented a little bit in. It was that one. It was bent one way. So it was bent out. So I took the tire back off, laid it down, took a hammer, big hammer, hit it flat, took a rawhide hammer, hit it back, straightened it out. Put it all back on there with a little sealant around it, and let's cross our fingers and hope it holds. And yeah, that's that. That's right, guys. I'm out here ready. It's the next morning, early. It's a little chilly out here for Arizona this time of year, anyways, but it'll warm up. Tires held air. I came out here last night, and before I went to bed, I came out here with Jackson, my dog, and I walked around and checked it, and I went and penetrated oil put some penetrating oil on these doors here. They were kind of sticking a bit, and now they seem to be getting better. This one here was really stiff on it. So maybe it is okay. I was kind of a little worried about it being tweaked with them lifting it with the fork truck, kind of, you know. I wasn't sure. So they're loosening up, and that's good. Maybe I talked to Gary yesterday too, and he says, well, you know, he goes, I don't like them lifting with the fork truck, you know. and probably maybe because it's a unibody. Like I said, they bumped the bottom, that and this damage here, but I guess, you know, like I said, I just really wanted to save it, you know, I guess. And since I was out there, the guy's like, you're out here, you gotta take something home, and there I did. Kind of wish I didn't, but kind of for 200 bucks, what the heck, you know. Gary was on me again about the Studebaker, you know, they get back to you. Well, I messaged them last night, sent them pictures of this that I've been spent like 11, 12 hours yesterday working on it, cleaning it, getting rollers on it. And he messaged me back that little red four-door car, European car, whatever it is, that Ford. It's like a Prefect, I think that's how you say it. The lady that owns the yard, I guess she's an older lady, like in the 70s, I'm not sure. And she wants $2,000 for it. Now, I was looking around on Pinterest and looking at pictures of them. They do look cool. I'd love to have that thing, but I noticed I wasn't sure when I was there because I didn't really catch that. It is a left-hand steer. If it was a right-hand steer, that would be really cool. So as it is now, I would only give them about maybe $600 for it. If there was I don't know if there's a title for it, then maybe a little more, you know. Be just kind of cool to have in my mind. And the Studebaker, she wants $2,000 for that also, and I do believe there's a title for that. Is it worth $2,000? You know, it depends what you want to pay. Gary doesn't want to pay that much. I mean, it's probably worth $1,200, you know, for sure, you know. And that's what the guy was thinking, like $1,200. So he's going to get back to me if the prices come down, because he's like, it's not going to sell, you know, and he just wants to save the stuff or, you know, get it somewhere. So that's it. The rough diamond, as Gary likes to say, because not a diamond or rough, it's a rough diamond. So anyways, well, it is what it is. I want to cover up that back window with maybe some heavy plastic and tape it up. It's not going to last out here long in Arizona. It just, maybe it'll make it through the summer, and everything plastic like that just does not last out here at the heat. But I'd like to keep it dry. I'm going to go ahead and find a spot for it in the yard and poke it over there out of the way. And another Corvair. This is a 2021 now on the property here, you know. So Joe's like, is it ever going to end? You always keep bringing stuff home. And like I said, I kind of wish I didn't buy it, but I was there with the trailer, so what the heck, you know, for 200 bucks, you know, we'll do something with it or find a home for it, or it'd be kind of cool to custom chop it up or do something weird with it. But I don't know, make it a parade vehicle. I don't know. My mind is always going, being a metal fabricator, welder, so. Anyways, well, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video and the pictures and the adventure of the salvage yard here out in Arizona. Yeah, that's about it. Put your comments below, and like I said, hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bink's Corvair Addiction.